Hey guys, 𝗗𝘗𝗃 here, and today I'm going to be showing you my world texturing tool. So this is a little data pack that you can put into your world to get effects like this. Basically, it's going to help you speed up the process of adding a little bit of texture to your map environments. So this is going to be super useful for map makers of all kinds if you want to make your worlds just look a little bit nicer. So let me just show you exactly what this does. Once you have the data pack put into your world file, all you have to do is type in /trigger texturing tool. And it gives you this little bad boy. This is a really simple tool. It's basically just going to let you replace blocks without actually having to break them and then place them again. So I'll show you what I mean by that. If I grab maybe some coarse dirt, I want to make this look a little bit more interesting. All I have to do is put the coarse dirt in my offhand, pick up the texturing tool, and then just place it around. This works on all sides of the block, so if you want to place it like that, it's just whichever block you're looking at, it'll replace it. And I've actually designed this to work with any block in the game. So if I just go pick out some random ones here, every single one of these works. And even smaller blocks that aren't full blocks also work. I mean, this isn't the best scenario for it, but there are ways that you can utilize it to make things look a little bit better. And even if you use the water bucket, it'll replace it with water. I'm not exactly the best at using this kind of design work in-game, but this is kind of a good example of what you could do. Because grass, it's so boring, it's just green. But if you put some different kind of blocks in here, it really makes it look a lot more interesting. I think the cave best highlights a good use of this. So all you have to do is find whatever you want to do, even if it's just plain stone. You just go around and you place the blocks that you want, wherever you want them. And obviously it'd work just as well to go around and break them and place them in like that, or just break them and use a fill command or whatever, but that's not always going to work, and it's definitely not the most efficient way. This isn't meant to be game changing or anything, but it does definitely speed up the process of adding a little bit of extra blocks into the mix. And even if you're not a map maker, it is pretty fun to just go around and see what you can do with stuff like this. And like I said, you can use practically any block in the game that you want to. It's also pretty helpful if you're not used to this style of building. It is very popular nowadays. I'm obviously not great at it, but this does help me out a little bit so I can go through it quicker and kind of visualize what I'm doing. Again, it's not completely game breaking, but it is a lot faster than going through and breaking every individual one and replacing it with whatever you want. And although it might not seem like much, this actually took quite a while to put together, especially because I had to make it work for every single block in the game. There's no fast way to use this kind of process, so unfortunately I had to go through and type out every single block into the code. But from what I put in, there's, I believe, 574 different blocks that you can use, so you're not very limited. And even if you might not find this mechanic useful personally for you, it'd be pretty cool if you could maybe maybe drop a subscribe or something. That'd be kind of nice. I spent longer on this than I care to admit, so so a little support would be cool. But if you do actually find this useful, come join my Discord server and show me what kind of things you make with it. And if you're not into this kind of stuff, I've got a bunch of other types of videos that you guys can check out. I do some fun concept videos and some mini games with people. It's a good time here. And if you want to support me on my future endeavors, you can go check out my Patreon, which is in the description below. Any support goes a long way and helps me make more content like this for you guys. Also, let me know in the comments how you feel about this kind of thing. I'm not exactly sure what you guys want most from me, so it'd be great if you guys could let me know what else you want to see or what style of videos is best for you. I just realized this. Who thought it was a good idea to do this? Luckily, I can easily clear this out. Anyways, that's about it for today. All the links are in the description, including the download for this data pack below. That's about it for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!